It's Christmas Eve, and all through the night, there's not a sound in the house, not even a mouse. It's Christmas Eve. Christmas time is here. Mm-hmm. 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 Christmas time is here. Mm-hmm. 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 Merry Christmas, Patricia, and welcome. Thank you for coming, and thank you for the thumbs up. Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. Thank you so much for coming, Tricia. I'm just doing a little short live while I'm on break at work. Yeah. How are you, Christmas Eve? Hi. How you doing, Miss Patricia? Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. France HQ, wishing you a Merry Christmas, filled with love and joy from Indonesia. Look, Patricia, we got Indonesia in the house. Thank you, Franks. Merry Christmas to you, too. Hello, Ava. Hello. Merry Christmas, everybody. What's that? Bosnia Animates. Merry Christmas, sweetie. Baba Usta Nikotin. Yo, yo. Joe Rayos, Rees, hello, Merry Christmas. Just a banana, Merry Christmas, love, from Africa. Jumbo, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you, and a happy, happy, safe New Year. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up, hitting the likes button. Me too, in USA. Yep, I'm in the North Carolina mountains. Yes, yes. Hi, Andy. Thanks for the roses. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. From hey, 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 ha, ha, ha. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, sweetie. Merry Christmas, Burble. You don't got to donate a button. No, you don't have to donate a button. All you got to do is push it. You're right. Thanks for the roses. They're beautiful. Oh, they're lovely. When I go back and hit chat replay, I see all my roses, dozens and dozens and dozens. And my mom said, you must be very special. I said, to my YouTube family, they're very special to me. Any plans? I'm at work, Christmas Eve. And we're going to open presents in the morning. And then I'm going to go home in the morning, have Christmas at my house. And I got a big, nice dinner cooked for me and my mom. And people been coming by all day bringing us gifts and presents. And we didn't buy anybody anything. And I'm like, I feel so guilty. So I ran out and bought a bunch of gift cards. So what I'm going to do is when people come back tomorrow to eat, I'm going to give out gift cards. And then tomorrow evening at 3 o'clock, I'm right back to work till 11. Because, you know, a lot of the girls wanted to be off, so I told them, go ahead, I'll work. Enjoy your families. Enjoy. Minnie. Hi, my sweetie. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Claudie. Claudie. Merry Christmas, Claudie. Merry Christmas, Minnie. Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, you all are so sweet. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I'm almost at 90 watch hours. Almost. And I have 250 subscribers. This channel is growing fast. And I have 5,000 views from all my videos. Merry Christmas, Terminator. Merry Christmas, sweetie. Merry Christmas. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all my YouTube family. Merry Christmas. The only plans I have is fixing a nice dinner for me and my mom, and we got a big piece of beef, roast, we got ribs, we got potato salad, mac and cheese, kale greens, and cornbread. And of course, chocolate cake. Tomorrow I'm going to make a red velvet cake for Christmas Day and a strawberry cake. And I'll probably video that while I'm baking it. And for New Year's, I'm going to make like an apple cobbler and a peach cobbler. I'm going to make it. And I'm going to set the phone down so you all can see me make it. If you don't see the video, you can watch it later. But I appreciate you all coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. If you can't stay, I understand it's Christmas Eve, and it's probably 1 o'clock in Africa. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's 3 o'clock in the morning in Africa, and it's 1 o'clock in West Africa, and East Africa is 3 o'clock in the morning. But I know some of you all are putting those presents under the tree for those kids. I know. Christmas night, Christmas Eve. Nothing is stirring throughout the house. No noise, no sound, not even a mouse. Nothing is stirring on Christmas Eve. No noise, no sound, not even a mouse. Everybody's waiting on Santa. He's going to come riding with the sleigh and the reindeer yelling, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. That was my fantasy as a little girl. I love Santa Claus. But you know, as you get older, you realize things. That he's really mom and dad. But at least mom and dad put something there under the tree for you. Fruits and nuts and candy. And a couple of little gifts. Or a bicycle. Or a baby doll. Or a playhouse. Or a dollhouse. I think one day me and my sister went outside in the backyard. We just had like little baby dolls and baby doll clothes and paper dolls and tea sets. We had a record player so we can play our records. But it was like something was missing. And then all of a sudden my dad said, well, let me go out here in the backyard and check on the chickens. So we followed him outside, and boy, we like to jump to the sky. Everybody had a brand new bicycle, and he had went somewhere and made me and my sister a dollhouse big enough where we can walk inside. We had a little sink, a play stove. We can go upstairs in the loft and lie down. He had built us a playhouse. And he built my brothers one too, but it was for boys. And he built a platform to make it look like it was up in a treehouse. And I looked at my dad. I said, you little stinker. We had no idea he was thinking like we was thinking. So he was listening to our conversations and knew that we wanted a playhouse and my brothers wanted a treehouse. He never mentioned that he was going to do it for us. We woke up Christmas Day and there it was. I told my pop, I said, "You're good. It's the part-time gamer." Oh, okay. T-Main said, okay. Oh, it's 6:29. Oh, okay. It's 7:29 here. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Minnie. Seven. Okay. Me and Minnie got the same time. We all in USA. Try to go on your video. It keeps saying it's private. Oh, really? Okay. I got to go in there and fix that. Termination's been working on the song. Good. I'm going to go in there and fix that, Minnie, because I had told them, because somebody hacked in my account, that I didn't no longer wanted it private. So I'm going to go in my settings and take it off private. Yeah, I had a guy from Kenya about a year ago that was harassing me. Really, really bad. He's a Maasai. And he just wouldn't leave me alone. So I had to contact the embassy here in America to contact the Kenyan embassy in Kenya in the Maasai area, and they had to contact his chief so he can stop harassing me. He wanted me to come to Kenya and be one of his wives. And I'm like, what you mean one of your wives? Wait a minute. This is America. This is not Africa. No. Oh, but that's a long story, but it's over. But that's why my thing was private, but I'm going to fix it. Yeah, I want to see what your song is right now. I wish I could hear your song, but I'm going to work on that, Minnie. As soon as the live is over, I'm going to work on that. I'm going to take it off private because I've been getting a lot of views. People been viewing my videos. And I don't know. I got to work on that because I thought I had asked them to take off the private. Maybe I have to go to go to my settings and take it off. I think I'm gonna have to do that. I'll go to my profile and take it off. Here's the current lyrics. Okay. Terminator's gonna show us the lyrics to his new song. Okay. I guess everybody's gone. Let me go work on that. Okay, it's almost 14 minutes live. Okay, I'm gonna work on that. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the current lyrics. Wow, 7 million, 3 million in the house, and oh, everybody gone again. Oh, it won't let, oh. Maybe you can put it on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. Oh, I'm sorry. It's too long or something. Oh, okay. Okay. But it's okay. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. I got to go back and take my videos off private. I don't want just subscribers to see them. I want everybody to be able to view them. I'm going to wait a few more minutes to make it 15 minutes live, and then I'm going to go and take it off private. Oh, don't be sad. Maybe you can say some of your words in the chat, Terminator. Maybe you can just say some of your words in the chat. And if, according to your words have power. According to your words, we probably can just about know what the music sounds like. According to your words. You know, words have power. And some words come with their own music. Make sure you sub to Okay. Yeah. Minnie telling you, make sure you sub too, sweetie. And if you send us a few words, we'll put the music to your song. You'd be surprised how some words have their own music to them, their own songs. Words makes their own music. You can say a poem, that's music to your ears. It's a song to your heart, just a beautiful poem. Like I was just saying, it's Christmas Eve and nothing is stirring in the whole house. No sound, no noise, not even a mouse in the whole house. Those words have their own meaning, their own song, their own sound. Even quiet has a sound. You can call me Minnie Showspeed. It say there are one person on and there are two. Okay. Yeah, they come and go, Minnie. You just don't understand what I have been through. You just don't understand what I've done. You just don't understand how I feel inside. It feels like my heart is falling apart every second I take another breath. Oh, and that's an original. You wrote it yourself. You know what? Those words are coming from the heart. Those words are coming from the heart, and they have meaning. No, people don't understand how we really feel. There's my moderator. Minnie, don't you want to be a moderator? You helps me out a lot. Hi, Avery. Hi. Waiting on YT Gaming to come in. There's my moderator. Thank you for coming, Avery. I'm glad you're here. Terminator was just giving us some of the words to his song he wrote. And Minnie's here. Minnie, you want to be a moderator? You let me know. Yes, okay. Okay, let's do Minnie. It's on. No. Let me see. Where's Minnie? Minnie. You can call me Minnie is now a moderator. Now you're a moderator. Avery, we got YT Gaming and we got Minnie. It's show speed. Is a moderator. Yep. Okay, Terminator, send more of it. I like those words. You don't understand. People don't understand how we feel. Rejection, you just don't know the state of mind is a no-no. I feel I'm gonna go crazy if I go any longer. I feel I'll go insane. Yeah. Yeah, those words have meaning. And sometimes when we know people don't quite understand how we feel, let's try to make them understand through our songs, through our music. Because people listen to words and songs. One day that song is going to be a hit. Because those words got a lot of meaning. Because like the guy wrote a song, nobody knows how I feel because he says, I'm dying inside. And nobody knows it but me. Have you heard that song? I'm dying inside. And nobody knows it but me. People are slowly dying inside. It's like they're dressing up a garbage can. They're smiling, but deep within they're hurting. You don't know what people are going through. So no matter what, always be kind. Tell them, I love you so much. Those words, it warms people's hearts. It really does. You have a constant rejection streak of 103? Okay. Yes, you get somebody eventually. The right person will come along. Pray about it. Pray about it. And the reason why you're probably getting rejections because you're going for it. Don't go for it. Let it come to you. Let it come natural. The right person for the right person is what God will join together. Good things come to those that wait. Just wait. I did recently get my first girlfriend. Aww. I know you were so excited. Yeah. Avery says no. Okay. Okay. He was excited, Avery. He got his first girlfriend. He was excited. Yeah. But that's a good thing. And love is a many splendid thing. Because me and my husband was in love for over 40 years. And we were in love because even if I tried to fuss, he would just laugh. And he would say, you're so pretty when you're mad. And I'm like, I'm angry. Don't you? I want you to get angry. He would not get angry. He said he couldn't. Just looking at me, he said, I can't get angry with you. You're my wife. My husband would, and he worked so much driving a truck. He would be so tired. And when I drove truck with him, there you go, Minnie. You're a moderator. There you go, darling. There you are. See? Avery, welcome our new moderator. Now I got 3. YT Gaming, Avery, and Minnie. Minnie is show speed. Now, y'all keep the chat clean because sometimes trolls sneak in. They say little things, but it don't bother me because I know that's what you expect when you chatting and when you're on social media. You know, people say things they really don't mean. Sometimes they just trying to get a laugh or a joke in or just make people laugh, you know. And some people do laugh about it. So we'll just not take everything you hear or see seriously. Believe in only part of what you see and half of what you hear. Don't believe half of it. Don't go in this ear, not that. Let it bounce off your head. Going back out in space. That's where it belongs. But I like doing live streams. I did a couple of live streams today and a couple of videos. Boy, we talked about, we saw the birds this morning. We saw the cat. The cat was coming after the birds. Y'all, the cat was coming after my birds. I had to run the cats away. Patricia, you're back. Welcome back, sweetie. Welcome back. I'm a bird watcher. And my moderators, they know I watch. Everybody that comes on my chat know I love to watch birds. And this morning, we had to run the cat away. But I feed the cat too. So the cat kept coming. So I had to go outside, put some more bird seeds in the bird feeder. And I went over to the far side of the house in the back of the shed and put some cat food down and some water for the cats. They didn't bother the birds anymore because they had their own food. And then here come Mickey, my little squirrel friend. I'm like, Mickey. I had to go in the house, find some almonds and some walnuts and some pecans, and I took it outside in the front yard and put it around the tree in the front because Mickey hangs around in the front. So I gave the squirrel his nuts for the day. I've got some old cabbages and some old lettuce. I got to take it out in the field, out in the woods where I was, and put it out there for the deer. We have a lot of white albino deer and brown deer, and I think I seen a grayish looking deer, and he had antlers, real big antlers. And I seen the little small deer with the little white spots. They come up in our yard all the time because my mother said I feed animals so. And my mom said, well, you're not going to be able to have a garden. They're going to eat up all your vegetables. I said, I'll put it in a greenhouse. I said, Mother, I'm going to feed the deer, the rabbit, the raccoon, the possum, the squirrel, the birds. I'm going to feed them because I like doing that. Those are my companions. They keep me company. The birds even come around. I can be sitting outside, and the birds are like right on the chair. And then they just sit there and look at me, and I'm like, do you not see me? Are you not afraid? Then they fly off. I was standing right at the bird feeder today. The bird came right there and just ate, looked at me, ate some more, then flew off. I'm standing right there. And I'm like, do he not see me? Am I invisible to the bird? Maybe they feel like I'm not a threat. So, and I'm not. Hi, Alexius. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Bert. Nothing much. Just talking about my experiences outside today in the yard with the birds and the cats. I fed the birds and the cats. And then Mickey, my squirrel, came looking around, so I had to take some nuts out for Mickey because Mickey gets up on the bird feeder and eats the bird food. So I sprayed some grease on the pole, and he'll get on the pole and he'll slide. He slides down. I got to film y'all looking at the squirrel slide down the bird pole. He'll climb all the way up, then he'll slide all the way back down. I said, look at Mickey sliding down the bird pole. He likes bird seed. So what I do is throw some on the ground, too, for Mickey. Because my other friend, Jimmy, my other little friend, Squirrel, got hit by a car last week. And I cried. And I had to bury him in the backyard. So I got 4 birds, a guinea pig, 2 cats, 2 dogs, 4 hamsters. They all buried in the backyard. They have their own graves. I bury my animals in the backyard. Those were my pets. And about 10 goldfish back there buried. They're probably just turned into dirt by now. Some of my animals has been buried 10 years. My dog's just only been buried about 7 years, 3 years. Mickey was just buried the other day, my pet squirrel. He used to come so close he would run across my feet. I fed him so much, and I fed him all during the summer, and then he got killed. That broke my heart. But then another one came. Now he runs all around me. Like, I'm here. Is that Jimmy that come back? Do they reincarnate? Or is that another squirrel? He looks like Jimmy. Nah, I don't think so. Do they? Hello, I just had an encounter with Jesus. You did? Can you tell us about it? Please tell us. Tell us about it. Put it in the chat. Maybe it is Jimmy again back. But I thought cats have 9 lives. This guy just had an encounter. Tell us about it. How was it? Wow. About 30 years ago, I was walking down the street, and it had been a real bad storm. And this is another little story. Maybe he wasn't finished being a squirrel. I thought that. I said, that's Jimmy. He has come back. Maybe I should dig up his grave and see if he's still there. And if he's gone, then what if Jimmy's not there in the grave? know what? I'm going to be honest. I do believe in reincarnation. Because I've seen cats. Two of my cats died. And I've seen two of my cats. They look just like my cats. They were black. And I've seen two black cats, Nessie and Bella. And they came to me as if they knew me. And this is the truth. But just getting back to my story, you was playing a game, and on 8 Ball pool, his name was Demon. And the other one was called Angel? What? One ball was called Demon, and the other was called Angel. I don't think I would have played that game. Wow. Your black cat was too? Well, I want to go dig up their graves and see was that's Nessie and Bella, but I'm afraid. Something saying, no, leave the bones be. The screen names of the players he played against. I don't think I would like that. I don't know. Demon and Angel? What do y'all think about that, Avi? Manny, what you think about that game? Demon and Angel in an 8 Ball game. But I was walking down the street one day, and it was pouring down rain, and then all of a sudden, it stopped. Just like that, just stopped. And this big old rainbow came across the sky. And I'm like, how did that happen? And then I just felt something looking at me. And then I decided to look up. And I kept looking. I said, no, it can't be. And lo and behold, I saw these wings come up like this. I saw like a facial figure, and the gown that this angel had on looked like it was made of pure gold. And I just stood there amazed, and I'm like, this can't be real. And I kept looking. I said, that's an angel. He was looking upon the rainbow. It was the most beautiful rainbow. And I kept looking. And he was looking upon the rainbow. I remember just as plain. And it sat there for 5 minutes. I saw this angel. I kept telling everybody, look, there's an angel. And everybody kept saying, where, honey? Where? I said, there. Nobody could see it but me. That was odd. And I saw it. I described him. I described to them what he looked like. He had no face, but he had a face. I couldn't tell about the hair, but I saw the wings when it came up and went in like that. I saw the pure white feather wings. And he had a gown on made of pure gold. It was so beautiful. But after a while, it just began to like fade away into the clouds. And I couldn't figure out why nobody else couldn't see it but me. I don't understand. But it was the most beautiful creature I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And every time I would tell somebody, they wouldn't believe it. So after a while, I stopped telling people. And sometimes I do see things I don't tell nobody. Because why? They're not going to believe it. I went to my mom's back door one day. I was real sick. I had surgery. I opened up the back door, and there was this figure standing at the back door. And all around the bottom of the figure were these little lamps of fire. And there was like 7 of them all around. But the person was invisible. And then I heard a voice in my head say, are you going to open the door and let me in? I said, of course. I opened the door and I let him in. And when I woke up, I was in the room sick. And then all of a sudden I just sat on the side of the bed and I said, Mom, I feel better. It's like my mom said, you've been really sick. I got up, walked to the bathroom, took a shower. My mom made homemade chicken soup. It's like when I let Jesus in, he healed my body. About 2 weeks later, I got up and went back to work. I had a serious surgery. I had hemorrhoids come from lifting, doing heavy duty work and working in these hospitals and nursing home, lifting people. Not good for you. You'll grow, not hemorrhoids, but hernias. I had a hernia, and I had to have the hernia removed. And the doctor said, no more lifting for you, Miss Lady. Eric's here. Eric. Good question, Bert. Okay. One of my TV channels changed. I watched boxing and then I just changed to God channel. Couldn't believe it. Anything say demon, I'm not. Welcome, Eric. I know that's awesome, wasn't it? I saw a real live angel. And I haven't forgotten. Thank you for coming, Bert. Thank you for the roses. Eric. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You worked in assisted living with dementia. That lifting is a killer. Right now I'm doing group home. I don't have to do nothing but pass out medications, help with showers, fix a little food. That's it. And I work overnight. So I just help with 4 showers, fix breakfast, and then my relief comes in. During the night, I give out medications if they need it. Because I'm a nurse technician, medical technician, med tech, nurse, medication aide. That's what I am. So I did do phlebotomy, but I don't care about drawing blood. I did that for a while in the doctor's office. I didn't like that. One of my friends got stuck, and now she has hepatitis. And another my friend got stuck, had hepatitis for 15 years, and then she died. And when my friend died, I said, I'm not drawing any more blood. They told me stop drawing blood. They said, don't do it, Ruby. Don't do it. It's not worth your life. I said, but they're paying $23 an hour. She said, but that's not worth your life. So I stopped drawing blood. I just pass out medications. I don't draw blood anymore. I stopped working in the lab because I was taking samples from people that was coming in pregnant and blood samples, and I'm not. I kind of make my life a little less chaotic. And it's better this way. And I'm more focused since I lost my husband and my son. I don't want to be responsible for stuff like that. Oh, okay, you didn't touch the remote? Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Okay. What's that? 1 million hours of your life away? It's not worth it. No, it's not. No, it's not. I've never been a gamer, but my kids, they did, and my grandkids are like 2 months old, 3 months old, and I think one is 10, so the babies don't play games, but the 10-year-old, I'm sure he does. But when my kids was growing up, they was mostly, well, here in America, I think we just got the computers about 30 years ago, and then they were just doing computers and cell phones. So they weren't doing a lot of gaming back then like they do now. They have, oh wow, everything's on games, but some of these games are demonic. You have to be careful. They can possess you. I've never really played any those games. We did computers in college, and it was mostly typing out doctor's notes. You had to learn how to type out doctor's notes. and transcription and stuff like that. Billing and coding. That was all part of our college courses when I was in nursing. We're doing real good tonight, guys. We got 3 watching. So glad, so glad. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. You all gonna get up in the morning and open your presents? We've been telling stories. Yeah. Raheem's been telling his story. I've been telling my story. Has anybody else got a story they want to tell? Hi, John. Hi, Chris. Good. We're telling Christmas Eve stories of things that have happened in our past, our experiences and stuff. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Chris. I don't know too much about incest, but I think that's when family members do things to each other that's out of the ordinary. And it's illegal here in America. And they do put them in jail for a long time. And they become registered sex offenders. And here in this country, once you get that reputation, it's hard to get a job. You either have to open up your own business. You're not allowed to be around women. You're not allowed to be around children. If you do, you go to jail immediately. So I think that's what incest is. Your present life is, I thank God for a life. That's a gift by itself. Exactly. Just waking up in the morning is a gift. Does anybody have a story they would like to share? These are Christmas Eve stories. We're going to pretend we're sitting around the fireplace and we're telling stories on Christmas Eve while the children are sleeping. Nothing is stirring in the house. Everything's quiet. No sound, not even a mouse. It's quiet. It's Christmas Eve. Nothing is stirring in the house. No sound, not even a mouse. It's quiet. Somebody tell a story. Wonderful, Raheem. You already blessed. Wonderful. I wasn't expecting anything. My daughter came home from Jamaica, bought me some gifts. When I got back on the plane, went back to her Jamaica. My daughter that's in Dubai for Christmas shipped me a gift. I got a robe, some bedroom shoes, some more pots and pans from my RV. And I told y'all, don't buy me anything. I'm okay. Now I had to go out and get some gift cards and ship them out. They won't get them till after Christmas, but it's the thought that counts. Because I'm saving every red penny extra to put in my RV. Because I want something that's no more than about 24 feet long and maybe about 10 feet tall and about 12 feet wide. And I want the kind with the little door on the side so you can open it up and you got a screen door. And there's the kitchen right there, the sink, stove, refrigerator. And right there on that side, I want my little table and chair. And you got the driver's side. And then down below, you got a little shower room with a toilet. And then on this side, you got like a little couch. And back there in the back, you got a bed. And the kitchen table lets down flat, and you put a foam mattress right there. You got another bed. And over the driver's seat, you climb up in the loft, there's another bed. That's the one I'm getting. Yeah, I've been already down there looking at it, and I put something down on it, and all I got to do is go pick it up when my taxes come back. And me and my brothers, and my nephews are going to pick it up. It's exactly what I want. It's got wood paneling floor, and it's a used one, but it's clean. It's a 2002. But I saw another one I like, and it's a 1997 Gecko RV Class C. And I seen a Class B look more like a van, but it doesn't have a lot of room. I want to be able to walk them down in the middle. I want to be able to sit at the table, sit on the couch, and my seats, I'm going to have them fixed where they'll turn around and lay back like a recliner. The driver's seat and the passenger seat. I want kind of like a recliner right there so I can sit back. I got two TVs, and I'm going to have them mounted up so you can turn it this way toward the kitchen table or turn it towards the bed. And in the bedroom, I want shelves so I can put excuse me, I can put my books. Let me get something to drink. My throat is dry. I need somewhere to put my books. Okay. Kids, appreciate everything you've done. Yeah, I've done the best. I raised them all. I make sure they all went to college. One went to a university and then went back and got her master's. My son and my daughter, they just went to community colleges. They just went long enough to get a job. My son was a barber and a beautician. And my daughter, she's like a delivery person for Amazon. So she can go to live in Jamaica 6 months and come back over here and go right back to work. Work 6 months, save her money, go back. Her husband is in Jamaica. My family likes to travel. They like other countries. Seems like my children don't like America. They don't stay over here long. Hi, Peace Boy. Merry Christmas. You should be in bed. You up to get your Christmas presents. I love you too, my son. We're telling Christmas stories on Christmas Eve night. I'm on the job, and everybody's sleeping. So we're telling Christmas stories. We've been telling some good stories, Peace Boy. You missed it. But I know it's, 3 or 4 o'clock over there in Kenya. He's in East Africa. Yeah, he lives in the refugee camp with his family. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Hi, Susan. God bless you too, Susan. It's Christmas already there. Wow, good. Merry Christmas, Peace Boy. Merry Christmas. You wake up now. Okay. Okay. This is my African son too, Raheem. They are all my sons. These are my African sons. You know, my biological son died. He was killed in a car crash. So when I meet these young people on social media, they become my sons. They're my sons. Yes, he's my African son. He's my African son. Raheem, you're my son too. Yeah. I have a lot of sons and daughters from all over the world. Raheem, I got sons in Philippines, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, the South boys from Africa, the boys from South Africa. That's my son. I think he said he's in Ukraine now. I have a son in Poland, UK, Jamaica. I have a couple sons in West Africa, Nigeria, Kenya. I think I got somebody come in the other day from, was it Houston, Texas, Canada. Canada was in the house. Yeah. Oh, bless your heart. I miss my son too. God only knows what I've been going through since I lost my child. That was my heart. And I'm still healing. And I'm still hurting. But it's getting better. Thanks to YouTube. Talking with people. Oh, don't be choked up. I get on here and cry a lot. Some of the people that's on chat, they can tell you, Miss Ruby cries. And they say, Miss Ruby, you're making us cry. And I don't mean to. But when I cry, I cry. I can't help it. I boo-hoo. The tears, I can't stop them from rolling. When Mickey got hit, Jimmy got hit, my little squirrel last week, broke my heart. When my 2 cats died last summer, broke my heart. And then 2 black cats came from out of nowhere. Now I don't cry anymore. And I named them Nessie and Bella. And I named them after that movie, Twilight. Because that's one of my favorite movies. Because they were so in love. I like to see romantic movies. I like reading romance novels. Because I don't have romance since my husband died. But I can live in that world still. And still be happy. And I can still experience love, joy, peace, happiness. Just by talking to you guys. Hi, Rias. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming, sweetie. Thank you all so much. Thank you for coming. We got, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 more hours, it'll be Christmas here in America. 4 more hours. And you all are already in Christmas in East Africa. Merry Christmas, Peace Boy. Merry Christmas. Now you're waiting on the New Year. They're already in Christmas in Africa. They're already in Christmas. It's Christmas Day. Already there. Oh, wonderful. That's amazing. That's amazing. It's already Christmas Day. Good. Good for you. Okay. Thank you, Rias. Well, people got to know how to pronounce it. Sometimes you have to write an alphabet, put a hyphen in between it, write another alphabet, break it up in syllables so they can pronounce it. You know, they see it, but sometimes you get tongue twisted and they can't pronounce it. Like, so I have problems like that with some words, you know, because I'm a country girl and I talk country and I act country because I am country. I've been taken out of the country, but the country is still in me. But I'm an American country girl. I've rode horses and I've been around pigs, cows, chickens, goats. That's why I'm not afraid of animals. And every now and then somebody come through with a horse, I go right up to the horse and pet it and let it know it's okay. Because they can sense fear. And when you touch it gently and pat it, it'll look right at you. And that's what I want to do when I go to Africa. I want to be able to touch a giraffe or elephant if I can. To let it know, touch it gently and let it know it's okay. I'm your friend. One day I hope I do have a pet elephant. I would love to have a pet elephant. I would love to. Bupendra's back. Okay, Christmas. Kaapko ba'u bakayo. Swahili. I listen to church music. And I just cried because I miss my family. I know. I know. It's good to get it out, but try to pick yourself up, because my dad told me if you grieve too much, you'll get sick and weak and you can wither away. You can die from grief. And I didn't know that. So I had to pick myself up. It's hard though. I know how you feel. It's hard. Trust me. I know. I cry a lot in the quiet of the night when nobody's around. I just let my tears fall because I miss my husband. I miss my son. I miss the hugs, the kisses in the night. I miss getting up, fixing breakfast and easy over eggs and coffee for my husband. I miss my son coming in the door and saying, Mama, what you cook? He was always hungry. I miss that. Nobody does that anymore. My mom, I cook for her, but she's 88, so she eats a bite of this and a bite of that. Me and her mostly just sit at the table and talk and laugh. And then next thing I know, she's doing like this. I said, come on, Mama, let me take you back to your room. And we got her a special recliner that help lift her up and lay her down. And it gives her a massage. And it rocks so it puts her to sleep. Yeah, that's Mama. And she's in diapers. She's a sweet old lady, though. She's been around a while. She's buried her husband and 2 sons. She even had buried 6 of her sisters. Yeah, she's still hanging in there. Yeah, we need the hearts and we need the hugs. We need the kisses. Everybody give Raheem a big old hug and a kiss. We love you, Raheem. Everybody hug yourselves for Raheem. Let's give Raheem a big old hug. Let's give Raheem a big old hug, everybody. We're hugging you, Raheem, and we love you, and it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Just give it time. Peace boy, give Raheem a big old hug. He's feeling depressed. Yeah, he doesn't have his family. So we're blessed to have our families. We're blessed. Yeah, we still got our moms. And he's lost his mom, and I've lost my dad, and my brother, my son. Thank you, Peace Boy. Thank you, Bupinda. Peace Boy, Fish. Thank you all. Good morning. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We love you, Raheem Jones. We love you. Yes, we do. We love you more than you love us. We love you more. And Merry Christmas, sweetie. Try to enjoy this day. If you can't do nothing but think about Miss Ruby, remember Miss Ruby will be back in the morning. And you come on my chat line anytime. And if you want to tell a story, tell a story. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Merry Christmas, everybody. I got about 4 more hours. And then it'll be Christmas here. Yeah, I've already cooked the dinner at home, at my house. When I get home in the morning, I'm going to do a live. I'll come back here tomorrow night. I'll do another live. But I'm going to come at 3. But I'm going to wait till about 7:30 till I put everybody to bed. After dinner, I'm going to fix their dinner. Make sure I give everybody their night pills, their meds, so they can sleep good. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Peace Boy. Peace Boy said, we love you, Raheem. See, everybody loves you, sweetie. We love you. We love you. We really do. We love you. We do. We want you to have a Merry Christmas. Here's your family right here on the chat. Here's your family. We're your family. We're going to be your family from this point on. We are your family. We are family. Okay? Remember, we're family now. So let's all be family. Let's all be family. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas Eve to everybody. We're looking forward to the new year. Christmas Day is already in Africa, probably in China, Japan, UK. It's already Christmas Day there. They're already experiencing Christmas Day. They're going to be doing a lot of celebrations, I know, in different parts of the world. They're going to be celebrating Christmas. In New York, they got snow for Christmas. That's a beautiful Christmas when you have snow. Here, it's just cold weather in North Carolina. Up in Virginia, next door, they got snow. Connecticut got snow. Detroit got snow. Baltimore, Vermont, Maine, Philly, Philadelphia, they got snow. We'll get it next, probably January. We'll get snow. When North Carolina gets snow, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful here when it snows, especially in the mountains. This is a beautiful state. If you ever come to, okay, welcome back, Terminator. Okay, it's okay. You can eat dinner. I ate dinner earlier too. We had potatoes and beef and carrots and bread, and we had chocolate cake. And we had a cup of decaffeinated coffee, me and my mom. And we only eat like small portions because she's diabetic and I'm on a fast-free diet because of cholesterol. I can't eat anything after 7 at night unless I sneak a snack. And in the mornings, when I get home, I have to drink a cup of warm lemon water. And then I can't eat nothing until 1 o'clock because it's lowering my stress levels and my cholesterol. The LDLs, it's a little high. But I don't eat fried foods. But I know it's from stress because I work so much. But if I don't work a lot, I'll sit around and I'll read books or I'll watch YouTube videos. And then I'll get depressed. And then I'll start crying. And then I'll sink into this little shell. And then I'm sitting in a corner and I'm not talking anymore. And I'm not communicating anymore. And I'm shutting everybody out. So I go to work so I won't be like that anymore. Because I was like that for 7 years. I very seldom come out to work. My daughters, for some reason, they were paying my bills. I don't know why, but they were. Because they act like they knew what I was going through. I was trying to reach out, but I just couldn't. I just wanted to be left alone. My husband died. 7 years later, my son died. I was angry with God. I was angry with the world. I just wanted to be left alone. For 7 years, I endured that. Finally, in 2017, I was coming out of it. 7 years later after that, I started coming out of it. Finally. Finally. Happy holidays to everyone from Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the thumbs up, sweetie. Happy holidays to you, too. And we love you, too. We love you all. Yes, we do. We love you all. We're sitting here telling Christmas Eve stories about our past experiences. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Hey, hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you got a story you want to tell, just put it in the chat. I love you too. I love you too, Kevin. If you got a story you want to tell, put it in the chat. We're here, we're listening, and we're one big family, and we all love each other. And happy holidays. Some of us is already on Christmas Day. Some of us are already on Christmas Day. And we got a few more hours before Christmas Day. We're still in Christmas Eve. Nothing is stirring around the house. No noise, no nothing. Not even a mouse. Nothing is stirring in the whole house. No noise, no sound. Not even a mouse in the whole house. It's quiet. It's Christmas. Yes, real talk. We're doing Christmas Eve stories. If you want to share a story with us, please put it in the chat. Share a story. We're trying to help Raheem feel better. He's going through anxieties, depression. We had another guy come in the other day, George. He was going through a lot of stuff. And we kept talking and got him to feeling better. And then he was typing in laughing, so he was feeling better. But he was crying the other day. And of course, we cried with him. People that love each other weep together. And we laugh together. Because we love each other. We are one big happy family. So if we can't do nothing but reach out to each other on the chat, then let it be. And then we will do that. Aww. That's so sweet of you. You're legally blind? Oh, okay, Terminator. So you can hear us. You can hear me. Do you have the Braille on your computer so you can read what they're saying in the chat? Or are you just listening? It's okay. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're legally blind. You're still my son. And you're still my family. And I still love you with all my heart. I love all my children. Hi, James. Fair to attempt website. I have tell my failed attempt to wrestle. To wrestle? Oh, tell your story. Tell. Wow, you must be masculine. You wrestle. Tell your story. Tell your story. We are listening. And I'll repeat the words so Terminator can hear it because he's blind. He can't read it, but he can hear us. He can hear what I'm saying. And I'm repeating what people are saying on here. Just be safe. We love you, family. I love you, baby. Just be safe. Enough love, family. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much. James Johnson, you're welcome. Welcome. You can see out of your right eye, not the left. Terminates. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You can see a little bit out of your right eye. Good, good, good. Wonderful. Peace Boy is still here. It's already Christmas in East Africa where Peace Boy Fisher is from. And you all know he has videos with songs in it. He writes songs. You all need to check out his videos. He has his own music, and they sound amazing. I use some of his songs in my videos, and I show his picture so they can know I'm not the owner. I don't own no copyright. This is the owner of that song. Yeah. He has amazing videos out doing his songs. We love you too, Peace Boy. We all love family. We love our family. You two people, chat line, we are family. We love you, family. Legally blind means half blind. Okay. Okay. Thank you for being here with me, Peace Boy. Thank you. He's here with Mama. How long we been on here? About 70 minutes. A little over an hour. A little over an hour. Yeah. In a 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. 3.5 hours, it'll be Christmas Day here in America. I don't know what they were saying. Somebody commenting about some video over there. I don't know why it even shows up on my side of the phone. I send videos to Threads, but I don't really go on that website. I really don't. It's 7:34 here. It's 8:32 here. 7:34 there. Okay. Okay. Oh, sleepy. I think I'm going to cut the light out and take a nap. We did another live chat. Thanks to you guys. Y'all got me another hour in. I had about 2 hours this morning and another hour. That's 3, 4, 5. I got 6 live chats hours in today. 6. You go, girl. Mama doing it. Oh, Gangsta Mama. And her YouTube channel. I'm proud of you all. I couldn't have done it without you all. Still a lot for Christmas. Yeah. Miss Ruber, I looked up the girl today. Ribs. Oh, did you hooked up the grill? Ribs, chicken, hamburger. Wow. You threw down. James Johnson, was it for the 10th grade? My wife, the girlfriend that wrestled and sold a bull. So I tried to wrestle a bull, broke 4 ribs, 3 on the left side and 1 on the right side. And my father-in-law called me Johnny in Knoxville. Aw, a bull, James? A bull? What? Wow. Your girlfriend wrestled a bull? A real live bull, a 4-legged animal, cow bull. That was dangerous. You could have been killed. You got broken ribs? I'm glad that's all you got. You could have got a broken neck. I'm so glad that it wasn't nothing that you couldn't recover from. Thank God for that. Wow. That's a good story. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one, James. James put his story in. Wow. He wrestled a bull, guys. That's a good one. How did you break your wrist on Christmas Day last year, Terminator? How did you break your wrist? Real tale, Mama. I believe you. I believe you. How did you break your wrist? Wow, I know that was painful. You know, I've fallen and fell out of trees and been in car crashes and, you know, I never got anything but bruises. I've never broken a bone. Never. Well, I've been thrown around pretty much, though. but I've never broken a bone. Wait a minute. I think I broke the small bone. I was up in a tree, way up in a tree with my brothers. I think I was about 9, 10, and I missed a limb and fell. And this left arm kept hurting. So my dad took me to the doctor, and they put it in a cast around it. And then when I got home, my daddy gave me a couple of licks with some switches, told me to stay out the trees. And I don't know which hurt worse, the switches or the arm. But guess what? The very next day, I was back up in that tree. Can't do that with me. I'm a female. I wanted to play up in the trees with my brothers, and I did. And I liked it. I like being up high, looking down low. That's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. You broke your skull because you was playing football with your cousin. You broke your skull. Or you fractured your skull. You might have fractured. I think you might have fractured your skull. 3 different places? 3 different times? Playing football? Oh, they were hitting you too hard in the head. You must have hit it on a brick or termination. Last year you got on a hoverboard. Tried to get on the, what's that? The road. You had your left foot on it, and when you lifted your right foot up, the thing drove forward and you fell off and bent backwards. Oh, and fell on that wrist. Wow. I know that was painful. And fell on that wrist. Yeah. I'm not getting on a hoverboard. I used to roller skate. My dad used to take us to the place where everybody could roller skate. And there were so many of us. And we were teenagers. And we would do it Sundays after church. And one day, they had like this senior citizen on a Wednesday night. And my dad asked us to come and go. Say he was going to go roller skate, and everybody looking at each other. Me and my brother and sister, we were like, Pop can't skate. We got to the roller rink. My dad put on some skates and took off across that skating. Me and my brother and sister like, what? Pop? They taught him how to skate in the Army. We had no idea he could skate. He was going to town. I said, dang, Pop, you can skate. We were shocked. But you learn a lot of things in the Army. Fractured probably, I could tell, your cousin was playing a little rough. Yeah. Playing too rough. The worst thing in my room I didn't believe was broken until 2 days later. Oh, and you didn't believe it was broken. Wasn't it painful? I know it was painful. It must have been painful. Your wrist? I broke the little small bone in his arm. But it doesn't even give me any problems anymore. That's the first. I was about 9 or 10, maybe 8. I've never broken a bone since. So I've been in a crash that rolled over and over and over with my college buddies. Everybody got broken bones. They were driving too fast. And we ran off an embankment. And everybody crawled out the car. And the police came. I told them, I'm okay. I just got a couple of bumps and bruises. I had a big knot. But everybody had to go to the hospital. And the guy that was driving, he wasn't even drinking. He just took his eyes off the road for a minute and hit a bump in the road and it sent us over the embankment. But it wasn't nothing down there but just grass, so we were okay. Actually, they turned his car back over, and it cranked right up. He got a ticket though, but we didn't get back in that car with him. The police gave him a ticket and let him go home because he wasn't drinking and he had driver's license. But the police took all of us home. And that was back when we was in college, in the 90s, college days. We used to go to Atlanta, Georgia a lot. Everybody used to go up there to the underground to see these live bands play. Used to love to do that. Whenever we got a chance, we go to Atlanta, Georgia, underground. They got a big platform, live bands. TLC came one time. We watched them play. I forgot. Who was that? Nelly? Nelly came one time and played. Some Jamaican groups came and played. Oh, it was fun. And they still have live bands in Atlanta, Georgia. Go to the underground. They have the platform. They got them all underground. On the outside is a big platform. And in the parking lot is like a market. They sell all kinds of food, fruits, and vegetables from the Caribbeans, St. Croix, St. Thomas, Jamaica, Philippines. The guys be there from India selling food. Africans be there selling food. Oh, it's amazing. And they do it every single weekend in Atlanta, Georgia, downtown Atlanta. That's why a lot of people's moving to Atlanta. Over 1,000 people move to Atlanta, Georgia every day. And over 1,000 people move to California every day. Why? And over 1,000 people move to New York every day. New York is cold. But they have what's called Skid Row. They have places where you can live in your tents, your RVs, your boxes. They have a row in New York City, Bronx, Manhattan, Brooklyn. They have a long street, old abandoned buildings. Anybody can go in them buildings and live, but you have to be careful for the gangs. Sometimes they have a tendency to attack innocent people. Have to be careful. But they have a place for homeless people to live. That's why people go to those places. California, Atlanta, they got a whole row of just homeless people living in RVs, boxes, tents, tent houses, sheds, you name it. That's their home. They can't afford the luxury of apartments. They're too expensive. I know because I've been there. Because me and my husband used to drive a truck. And we've been to those places. And I've seen Skid Row. I've seen the homelessness. Oh, it's Christmas Eve. I don't want to think about it. But you know what? I pray that all the homeless people get a Christmas present in the morning. I get a Christmas gift from somebody. You broke your arm and your cousins was do something, I don't remember because you was really drunk. Something compelled me to stand up in a movie pickup truck bed. In a moving truck bed. Oh, okay. You had a little joy juice and you stood up in a moving truck and you fell. It happens. Well, at least you're still alive today. You've been through a lot. You have banged yourself up. Thank the Lord you're still here, my brother. You've been through a lot. It's time to take the chill pill. Take it easy. Take it easy. Like they say, take it easy. Take it easy. Easy does it. Happy Merry Christmas. Happy Merry Christmas to you too, Peace Boy. Sure, Kevin. You all know I got to get off this phone. I got to get out this camera. I've been on there for a while. But I've got to go. I need to go make a round and check on everybody and see if somebody needs to go to the bathroom. So I've got to go. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And remember, Mama loves you. I have to go. I'll be back in the morning. Give me about 6 hours. I'll be back live. Gotta go, y'all. Ciao.